Rome to witika yero matek kabir mapol mati kumalme Uganda malupe kilok palodire lokom to wich kidong kit melweni ye watiki report kum lokman kemuken mapol matut yup milorangi mojin ichi adek matin kongo chakinen wiye madiro. Dano magogo kilwenye padri elere mitigament mi Uganda otiel kogi yo mapat.
Wano no kibaye wa kide nyuki piara wa kide chung kale ki dir wa chem
Rome to witi yero matek kabir mapoli kumalo melobo Uganda.
A family head is a drunkard. No control over children. Sometimes they leave even women alone.
Kadonga Bishop James Ochano chigolo chimbibi meweko timgero ikare mekwi.
I caution people that as we approach 2026, let us not take these elections as a do or die business.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Alina Echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Amori matek tinti adek nildo apau ya biro medremi angwen mwaka ali beripiru angwen anya sande ya kumu wa Juli matek na yupelo ange mojin ikanyiki Wan Luo television. Karibet ni mono yup mechulu dan mga woki ching adwila reti katema yoro yoti yup ma ICC yo kati kwere man kod melo pilwak may kumalume Uganda. Jomagi food mitigamento kat katelo kogen pengiti kake perma pol dakubene chul ma ICC yup miyone. Timarito tuwal pepor kiruame chan makidene ching adwila rekin permu ken mekati ye pelwen mobility kumalo melobo Uganda. Dan man gulok mapol kiya gung village kabir matiyo ding parish mano nyama sub-county guru district. Ikar mele yotami kumchul pia doki mealany padul adwi elare kumalo melobo Uganda. Kachochwa David Magere Kili Matute tampal wakidongo magamento butimeti lokogin makawok matake ching adwi elare ikanumra ni motar makapia kiwiye kumalo melobo Uganda.
Jo magyu duguchen ki iching adwi LRA magenge kwa Gulu district tutwale yonyama sub-county gimerne gamente kukati kamaleng meti elokogi karibeti gitika koro chulmani ICC bichulugi karibeti kono gen wajini pekitigi gen tutwal ni chente meno bi o bodgi petimi chan chana me loboman gen gimerne gamente kono katika maleng meti elokogi we kwogo loke pian ni chake magiduk pajo po petima yot Christopher Nyero tingara cheli kin jo man tero kit makwota kwere kin gang ni chake ma eni dugo ki lum
ana dugo achako tota me chulo tiana ya kompere ker me chano ngaya atike la tiana chiele ken ke kiana ngwen ma tikere madong fura tika yelele kwan chini atu atamani dul ma ke choe ne kachenga te mo tike la tiana mo ke choe ke kon ikom lo tiana mia rio mo a ke kana chiele kalim lu mugutie ke rayang ke agi kona nga ge ukelo lim chi mira wan ne lu chuo bie ma go ber ke ker me tike chene guber ga dengo ige kwanyo jo makanga ge non konye ena ya pa wan jo ma wadu kilum chi mwagale ena ka da te woki te ke kwaro che lego le lutia miario ma ake kana chele ke konge we kama chere institute ma chere teaching mo ulu tim ge mo we chan ma wati kere nyotu wit ma wati kere li ukela la ga dok atwa
Esther ajok daga chel kono ikin jo meno tiro
wano no kibaye wa kide nyuki piara wa kide chung kale ki dir wa chem pekiti neno wam ma wa deno chana ka chana wane kom pen toy cham ma wa chiago ching kon anyone wa eto ana ber ki gum The child no mugura kid be. I do my child mugura. Eto gin mugura you wo for anything can. Awaro. Wa ko te ke president nge. President no dong penye wa. Kero wa jomo dugu ki luma kungu no amnesty ni president be penye yugi. Ka ono lu ba po chung uti ki stela nyara. Numiana wa ko no duara ye.
Ento kiyung chiel Stella Lanam, mati director pa Jomaribu wi Jomuduch, pa Dul Maribu wi Jomuduch chen pajo ki ching adwi LRA kono magiluoni War Victims and Children Network. Wajini
Take the little funding for the advocacy to try to look manner local transitional justice policy. Local transitional justice policy angeli pole olotonwe we community wange more makilioni transitional justice policy. Yes, so wakwane from the grassroots kawatero about gamete badil. Piele kapewa miyo gengumeyo. Ne piele policy impiro mwakone mape gamu pero kibor ngat mo waki pero kikome. So no meridian no walk through pero iyo manini oberi kam oberi lum latima kinywala nini. So miyo werongo wanoni watiyo wan machalo wo victim watiyo ki lutela pagamente ludirudini ludirote kwa di community victims ki community kieni kama wenyo berotie ko affecting down anyway.
Kiyung chiel kono Justin Kidega mati won kom me adek ye Unyama Sub County Local Government kono terni pere tek tutwal ni mer luakman gitute merojo ko gi lumugo
ikene otike winyo kema ko ti matek ne ti dan ma gudu ki lu ki red ma lit kumge timuken ma bomu por bege timuken ma ngol dogya ngola timuken ma nyigra chaga mo ti kumge iti dan ma muken ma splinters bomb splinters mo ti wiki magati ka yela kirne kwanyo la chaga ni ki kumge jomuken ro ti ala nyar ma ke ni ber ke tek tek lum kinyal ke gilo tiano pegenge wacho kapacho ma burke gi kapacho magen kunyal ke gi gudu tika berugan omiuro tiana to palo tiana nyera pegi tika nongo yoro ko kamagati bere omiu permi lokangom tima tek mada lokman la latin in latin pa coin ko latin in ni puange kane
pilok ANGEYA i Wan Luo TV David Magere Igulu District.
Majala waduki melwen maori matake kumalo melovo Uganda tikiyere machek paye kedong matoko la pera matikela jiji mewich lo diera wani mono romu tu witika yera male kabir mapoli kumalo melovo Uganda geno wani mono manti adugi mechan makelo tama tu dog matek malaka dago tu wich kache pegi mi ye konchon ne pedana matika rakite tim makitman lo diera ke wani mono madong rachelo yeni mono lokom tim germe adben tikiyere man manopaya no lokebo dakta makiwi ki dokante kelo bena perma pol bo dana makin paji o wato witika doko perma dit kindana makibere kumalo melobo Uganda matut wanen kibot Johnny Sani uchaga chon eno logo bolo dir me kompero mito wikidang yome gengone ikindano makin paji
pero mitwo wich ludir wajo ni futika mete matek tutwal iluba chuli maluke kirwako wich lok me mato ko mukaru laju mato jai marungi meto kiyat mukene makumkane luangin gitika tich kwet ite dero Charles Sande Amandu ladero itwo wich dongat matiyo ki oryat madit megulu ijae makonyo lutu metwo wich otirni chan ki kuro ayetika kelu two wich dok piniana chela chel gi neno lutu wich ni chakke ipiara ngwen o kweda ipiara bich bene makaro piniana chel.
This though in local language called Lopoya or mental ill persons whom you have seen in the street. One, as I have said, 20 years of war has contributed a lot. One, some people, they will not concentrate on maybe organizing, like going to do some economic activity in order to generate money. Then they end up by abusing the drugs. Then at the end, they're going to the streets. And then two, Another contributing factor, especially here in Acholi sub-region, domestic violence is very rampant. That's why you find a lot of street kids. There are very many. Because if now there is already domestic violence, family is scattered. A family head is a drunkard. No control over children. Sometimes they leave even women alone to struggle with the family. When a man does not now, because he is a head of, and if he does not organize his family, the end result is the children go to the street. And when they go to the street, they involve in very many activities, abusing drugs, all sorts of drugs, marunji, menson. So at the end of it all, you find people break down. Then, of course, some people persistently they involve in smoking marijuana, marunji, and so on. As I said, if you use these things for a long period of time, of course, this brain, there is a limit for it to accommodate. So if it goes beyond what it's supposed to accommodate, then somebody breaks down and become a lapoya in the street.
Pero me tikiyat puti gyan mau miero kiyap yewang. Doko biro pero me od ma pudwong ikumalo me lobu Uganda. Kid ma Constein ulum la fony ma dit me gulu university. Dok bene konyo university me secret igulu wajo.
It is a family problem. And that means when one is sick, you find that the whole family is sick. So today, indeed, it's a very great day when we remember that Father has given you a very rich history of what's happened to him and how God played a very big role in having him set at the center. In the northern region here, we have a problem. There has been a lot of problem which was occasioned by the conflict that we had in the northern region, and many people became helpless as family were torn apart, and many members of the family lost their lives. And of course, this led to the challenge of being helpless.
Mako tim ngad mau chang ki kumtu chala duki mi mato jai ki kon pe mo pa kulo mau bir ka nungu kon mayat ki pakta Uganda oterni permantika di bulu ma pol ento mironi ki kon gi wa ni me yot kom gi obed ma be
an kom be de chala na chung ki tek twing min yoto ki wi logo ne ke tiki ni ye ikom jimi ma ini ko ke ye iromo chang ki ye an ke tiki twin mone me a ki gemme no tika tit maraje kumi ti ye ki twini weng iromo chang ki ye o we an ko be de chane twinya tek makate kamaleng me wacho ki dano maduong ni iromo chang ke ngeni itie ki pero me tuo me kon ma to jai kita pian an aber la tuo makumeno ana chang ben a cha ma to kon when I was about 15 years coming to 16 years in my senior 2, senior 3 youthful age. And the progression continued until I ended up joining even narcotics. And the progression was increasing because the effects came mild.
Nen chalo ka che pero mano mete chi don loboron beru pere ikaberu wa kidma Margaret Award program manager me pakta Uganda wajo kan
gi wa ba chulu kwa lutien yeno chena dongi bala bale mat ko ka ba dore lok me yot ko mo tien na po yad mo kin pin ken na ge oni mo gi street ne po le wen lo ka jai ki ko ma tika ta lutien ko men street kids tiro aw ki gang reyon ki cer ka tim gen makete anon mo kene wa treating game ki kan through ko boni Samaritans me gulo so père ne tima diet pe gang ka ken community ken en dano dong maro chai marota dong kumeno to twal ka dong government programs tie makike le community
Joma me dong implementing government programs e ka pol gi wen dong wigo bale onyo dong itilo mat kon no mat jaini kitimo ni programs pa government tima bejo ento ka pedong wati compare ni eni ti dong wati kanoni dano be bale program pa government ye bien instead ki bitiu kere iyo ma popore so ene permati nena ma dirto to ma pat compare me bale yor kom gi bale wigi so peroti kien pe
Permit po wich tika nyama pol iloba chuli ma meron yo miero ki kony bulu kilo diro mukene me aki kwome mato kon ma ukaro laju jai tich kiyat iyo ma peo pore weka birwa ubet kiyot kom bodluak pi Wan Luo TV Johnny Sani uchaka chon igulu city
Gang fonye madit makloni Uganda Management Institute of Ripeki Jangamente mokaneme katika lweni komtime chamchana modogo mateko chwale ikabir mapoli lobomani. La fonye madit maloe jang fonye malweni komchamchana ite UMI Dr. Adrian Nebai Nebiabo. Owaini mogetika neno kidme chako fonye kili lo fonye lotela mapoli kom neno yominyo wakatam kidan disu ngobat matilo Uganda kanyi. Waki katika chik mabo konyo lobomani lweni mateke kom matime chamchana. Dr. Mano ni mono tikitam ni mekechak fonyo lokom chamchan blotiano kwan kare Roman Nasari weko donge ngech mani wigin kiyo ben milweni ye wektano katika tidika chele weke jua chamchana kilobo Uganda. RDC mekabare maido district Linos Lotem Tumko owani mono chamchana da pego da yo mekamilweni dan me tika chele weke jiye matek keriemwo ki i Uganda olo wanen kong matut ikom Lokman kibot Michael nye a church pa Wan Luo TV Matika Baramaido District.
Erionget me Uganda Management Institute tenetio kuwokun karachel kede aika meneno be kigeo puonyo jome abumenti me piny karachel kede sukulun epone kameda oromo yi karachel kede kopa maker karachel kede kope muonyo sente melwak alui. Dr. Adrian Bainavialo ditenywako karachiel keda jotelme district yapes me RDC bin e wacho be kopa me maker karachiel kede yi ikom sente melwak amo maro muonyo karachiel kede totolo enada puonyere mere bino gera ikom isukulun.
UMI has joined the struggle against corruption, and specifically what we are doing now, we are looking at training people in anti-corruption strategies. We are going to train all civil servants. We are going to train the public on the way we should think corruption should be fought. The other aspect is doing research. We are going to do research to see the best ways of fighting corruption, and one of them is the values-based approach. We want to see that we investigate, we want to see that we research on how to introduce values from the community, from childhood, from schools, and then we make a policy document. We also make recommendations to government on that. The other aspect is contribution to the curriculum of this country in education sector. We want to develop a curriculum where the anti-corruption strategies can be taught right from nursery school up to university level.
Aradisi mekabermaido Linos Lotem Tumkor wache baika gibecho.
UMI group were here and they are coming with a strategy, a new plan actually on how to fight corruption. Me as an individual, I want to welcome the idea because their strategy is not only going to remain at the offices, it will go to schools. Because now they have begun with that higher learning of education, but now I'm told it is going to go up to the primary level. You know, whatever is done as a curriculum activity in schools, I think it will reduce now the appetite of corruption compared to where people were been hearing about corruption, but they don't know that corruption is what we always do daily on our lives. So if we can uproot corruption from that level, I think Uganda will be moving forward.
Piene bina neno be, jatino dongo dikitwero yi karachel kede kopikom muonyo sente melwak da alui.
Generally speaking, on the matters of corruption, even our own communities are sometimes very, very difficult to help when it comes to issues of curbing corruption. Because the local population believes that for you to go to police and you are helped very fast, you must be able to pick something and give the police. And they will give you this information after their issues have already been sorted. Now, if you talk about the issues of corruption at the health sector, maybe at the theater for some of the services to be offered. Someone will tell you I have to pay this amount of money, but they don't tell you instantly, especially like for us political leaders, because they are looking at the health condition of the person, and they know any information instantly relayed to political leaders or to the office of the RBC will lead to that person being intercepted, and the other process of maybe having the person operated or treated will be interfered with. So much of the information we get at a later stage, and it makes the investigation and execution a little bit difficult for us, because our people are not willing to give us information at faster hand. Even if you want to put them somewhere to help you as spies, they have their own interests first that they want to ensure it's met, and then they will give you the information later. But as a district, we are collectively as a team trying. Of course, with the political leaders, when you try to speak on the issues of corruption, in one way or the other, the technical part of it will side of the leadership of the district. Sometimes we say there's a lot of political interference, more emphasis. What we are beginning to realize also is when we give information and we have tangible results and other state actors take up from us, we need to see results.
Michael Onyinge, Pi Wan Luo TV, Ikabremaido District.
Bishop Adul Paloye man Jomola Ramagiti Uganda Guchiro Matek Lamigo Wekono Lokom Kelo Telegitim Gero Ikaramikwi Bishop James Ochano Welo Telmapole Tina Negitaro Vigitima Dagadagama Timo Kenemetela Maramokelo on Paramekibena Tim Gero Ikaramikwi Memoir Alibario Piro Picheli and when Monochi Mirpopok Dane Koma Kedang Berka Chelki Watma Bek Darmakin Pachi and Tomiro Ribdano Wakuti Matek Mekero Don Bakala Mabejo Kinpaji, Wanen Kong Reportman Kibot Ismail Jacob Jones, NTA Gulu City.
Kon Furudong Mwagario, Wek Bolukui, Yemi Mwagaliberio Kipiero Bay, Oram, Ente Gulu City, Dana Magitigi Miramechung, Dongitia Kaberne Wet, Capenyo Tampalwak, Entoman, Jekabalawat, Ikin Dana Magi, Kachel Kijoma Dongiti Tela, Igulu City. Bishop Dr. James Ochan, Malo Dul Paluye, Mai Komadame Uganda, Uchiko Matek Tutalutela, Ikom Tim Berukia Dega Ikin Dano, Magite Kamiruchun, Imwaka Liberio Kipierio Yabichel.
2026 elections that is coming. We are beginning to see a lot of anxiety in politicians who want to contest, especially the incumbents. They are beginning to feel insecure, and because of that insecurity, they consider those who are showing intentions as enemies, which is not supposed to be like that. We are in a nation that does elections after 5 years, and any citizen that is above 18 years and has qualified according to the set rules and regulations has the right to contest.
Owajo ki duchumagi nikache pegi mer ni ngat mo katika piem kwetgi o mier gen gu chwal inyim parliament wek ki lak wako chik ma ye ki ye metime nge karamoni.
I caution people that as we approach 2026, let us not take these elections as a do or die business, but something that everybody is desiring to do in order to serve the community better. For example, if somebody is going to come and contest with me, I've been an incumbent member of parliament, that person is not coming to be, it's not intended to be my enemy, but it's telling me that he is having a better capacity to serve God's people better.
En olegugi no mier gen gumi kara kila chumo kene bene menyoto dear me teach me megem.
You are not being hostile to your brother or sister who want to contest in the same seat you occupy. Let us be calm, love each other. Let politics not divide us. Let it bring us together. Let it not be a do or die business. Let it be something we do with a good heart to serve our people. This is my advice.
Kitungchel, Jane Francis Amongin Okele, Matthew RCC Megulu City, Jeki Gan Matekni, President UN Museveni, Food Bichung Dagaye, Imara Liberio Kipierio Yabichel.
May the Lord continue protecting him because it's purely a gift from the Lord. I don't know what we shall do to thank God for President Museveni. And as the RCC of Gulu City, I am not shying from telling you, come 2026, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni will be on the ballot.
Lok paladiet man obieno, ikaraman, madana mapol gitiga nyutumirgi, mechung, itok tela mapatpad, Igulu City, be Wan Luo TV, Igulu City, and Ismail Jacob Jones.
Afoy to a report kibot Ismail Jacob Jones. Memete ke yub melorange mo chuin ki Kalaki district dan mapol gogore ya motot e village kabermati Kamindakan parish mani apapai sub county Kalaki district kune yub mekan komliel pamin man meko makiloni toto man Victoria Raro matimin Bishop Dominic Eibu mati Bishop Meko Tido Catholic Diocese min Bishop oto itabit mo kare dogbene yub me yeka keldan mapol magofo yan beberu ngat mo piero piet mo chunya kenema piero Bishop mati konyo po kwena pa Yesu Kristo kaber mapol elobo Uganda kany watiki report matuti yubman wela wana beru Minister Matiri Pilokom Ethics and Integrity man Miko Rose Lily Akelo.
Imata Victoria Araro ameda obede totome Bishop Mekotido Catholic Diocese Bishop Dominic Eibu ena meda otieko yiko I chalomere ametie iya motot eteme apapai I district Mekalaki. Imata Araro ena mopako pitich atek metimo medongo piny toto mere pinywalo idue diekom mino gidongo yopono pore na kachiel ikom gibedo bishop dijachi apada timo tije achi apapat. Luak jo apapat eno bedo tie ikare meiko Imata Araro dio tururo karachiel kede Bishop Dominic Eibu Mekotido Catholic Diocese bed bala en ewokun I district Mekalaki.
Bedo Dominic Eibu amena na sawa tie Bishop Mekotido Diocese mika dunto toldo kona ne mata toto myowa eni lebe enyolo na wa Mr. Michael Enwaru amo bedo retired district community liaison officer die weiki ekodo komina wa enyuto ne wa bedo kuda yuta peto totwa ikuo mere ala ngato ye
iko twepeta ni imakame tumia jeri kongana na kanya na omwon dibelo ketware yenjote golede rubang yogi wetomon iko wetomon go kanya na kamatie amo na keri kongi waladong amobe omwon kere nyira dek anyira arre oto yipuri je yatina tukan mokeron achiel amero gamoda obere nyako idokto obedo dago amero kitembele bedo adiki chiel do liaura mite muna imero ro konyo wan ijama tota Kadimia wan bedo yo Kristo ododo wan konyo wan yimero kede wa yetem ye konyo wan tom sapuri idele wan odo guti matawa amewa gendo ya binomino na ibewa todo wa mi wan ko gadi rale timo di Roma wan odo mi wa kwat abakatwa didogo yarama ko kiri yarama ko yakiri dikori ko alos.
A long while ago we were all gathered here at this very grounds in celebration when our brother Dominic was elevated to the position of bishop. Hardly 2 years later, here we are again in mourning. That is the mystery of life. We thank God for the life of our mother. We thank God for the gift, the various gifts that she has left us, the gift of our brother Dominic, the gift of our family.
On behalf of the Office of the Vice President and on my own behalf, I extend sincere condolences to the Right Reverend Bishop Dominic Eibu and the entire family. Death has robbed the family of a pillar and indeed a disciplinarian. She will be missed dearly. My prayers and thoughts are with the family. May the soul of Toto Oraro Victoria rest in eternal peace. Major retired Jessica Alupo, the Vice President of the Republic of Uganda.
Pogo jamemege otitim ticharuot. So neguno pira bemita Toto itichna echobere eponopore apoyo totwal.
Michael Onyinge, Wan Luo TV, Ikalaki District.
Niki report mekanikum lieleman meko araro o ya gikipa yup melorange mo chunyi chia dek matin ania Sunday AKUMU yumkaita binobotin kan peking wek peking no ngich mati galawang lupa bene social media wati Facebook watiki YouTube channel watiki nama WhatsApp wati bene I TikTok kin muken mapol wek peking no ngich mati ni wok kilep ma inyang mabeloyo I Wan Luo television.